I promised Grace I would record it. I just remembered. Alright.
Because, like, look how split we are. I went looking. I should have stayed up there with him, granted.
Yeah.
So should that have been the off tank's priority?
Yeah, like your main priority for who's gonna peel for your team is always gonna be your Lucio. It's always gonna be your if you're running Lucio, it should be Lucio and it should be your off tank. Always. Like, yes, you guys can punish as a team. Like, McCree would also be one of, like, you have 3 people who can easily, you have a stun, you have a boop, and then you also have a bubble. But you, as like Zarya, you want to make sure when you're trying to peel for like your team, you want to play that middle ground. You never want to be too far in the back. You never want to be too far up. You always want to be like that middle ground, so you can peel for your Ryan. You can peel for your team. So we split here way too much. But like no one looks at Resum, so we get some fat chatter. Like they're running man. I'm surprised they haven't walled off Resum and just killed him. Let me move this down. Yeah, good punishment, Doom. Should like not be allowed to live at all. Oh, they switched off me.
Both teams are in the kill feed. Both teams are red.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, you guys just want to play point. Yeah. See, all they're using Doom for is to get an opening pick on one of you. And you also have like no Mei wall to block it. So he does kind of have like free reign. I prefer for you guys to play more tight and like play more up with your Ryan. Like you do want to avoid line of sights. So to avoid line of sights is playing right here. And I just, yeah. You guys definitely could be playing tighter. Except for this old, you don't want to play tight.
That was so weird.
Yeah.
You just 180'd me. I was so mad.
Just do things.
Alright, do I switch off Sim? No! We pushed it one more time. Would you want to, like, if I died, would you want me to switch off there? Or
So
would you want,
at the comp that they have, you could definitely go for it. I would give it a fight since you already have wall. You guys got it to 99. I would give it one fight. If you're not getting the value out of the sim, just switch off and just go like you would still be Mei no matter what.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but you would want your sim player to just like switch off after one fight. Like I'd only want you to be on it because you have wall and you guys have 99. And plus, if you guys can out-rotate them by like getting onto point really quickly and them like not looking out for it, like see they don't really even care.
Except that.
Yeah. That's just Doom.
I think it's crazy how passive they're playing.
They are. Their Ryan's playing so passive.
Playing a shield game.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. This was really good on Reslim's part because he was calling that the Doom was out away from the rest of the team, so we went and punished him.
Nice push in. No one knows where to use the telly.
It's fine.
That's a big shatter. Got Lucio. You guys just need to be playing tighter. Like, you're off doing this. Reslim's going for a charge. You went for a grab. Morris just vibing over here with Lucio. Just play more tight so you guys can punish as a team. That's what I want you guys to work on tomorrow. It's just playing more as a team and punishing them as a team. Because like if you have like imagine like Doom just coming on a point. Hold on. Okay. Imagine you have like Doom coming on a point. Like if all 6 of you turn, or all 5 of you, or even just 3 or 4, all like turn and kill him, he's immediately dead. Like there's nothing he can really do. But if only one person turns around and kills him, then he can get value and he can stay alive. That was a good hold though. You guys held that well, even without a Mei. You guys basically played how you'd play with the Mei, just without her. I would definitely go Kara. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't one of y'all like call? Yeah, Cartier, you wanted to play Farah, yeah, and he just like didn't hear us.
You guys could run dive here, honestly.
This was kind of a shit show. I remember this.
Yeah. I mean, you're soloing You're
Yeah.
alone far in the sky. Your best bet is just playing around tower, just going back to spawn and resetting. Sorry, I have a habit of like being far away from like teams because I can see it, but I know that it can be blurry for you guys. So I'm trying to like fix that. Wait, what happened to Core?
Need to roll off.
Oh.
Core, did you roll off?
Yeah. We don't have to relive this.
I think we did.
Yeah.
I got booped off a bunch of
Okay,
times.
it's right
on this
here.
map.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
I was trying to chase and get a reload, and I ended up going off the edge.
Yeah, you
unfortunate.
literally don't even have to worry because I got booped off so many times on this map. It's not even funny. Like we'd be like just about to push it, and I'm like, well, I got booped off, so.
You guys need to be already on point. There's no reason for you guys to be holding back. You're playing Brawl. You have Mora, Lucio, Zarya, Ryan. Like, be on your Ryan's hip. Like, really be on his hip. When we watched this last fight, aside from Core dying, like the tanks push in, which is good, and then everyone else pushes back. Resum stays in the fight, even though he's low. He probably should have backed up. Yeah, Resum, you should have held S there. This
Yeah,
fight's
I
already
remember
over.
I backed up. Yeah, I remember I backed up because of the whole like scared of dying because of hard to get healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's just likely. It just happens because we had 2 ringers, is all.
Yeah, like
Like if
definitely.
we had our usual healers, I'd be more confident. You know?
And they know how you guys play.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you definitely had like Grace or Swiftling there, they would have kept you up because they're used to your playstyle. You guys should have backed up. There's no reason to be holding here. You lost your main tank. Yeah, if you guys can't, yeah, you guys just back up. Yeah. Save your Zarya charge. All right. Horse shouldn't be playing an off angle here. Yeah, good. You probably should have switched off Pharah.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
they have Diva McCree. The only
Yeah.
person you can really like put damage into is like maybe their tanks.
I'm pretty sure I go Jim after this.
Yeah, you guys should have like got a lot of side of the coalescence. Cause you guys stayed out here on coast, and all that Lucy has to do is just come around and kill you or like boop you, and then you guys just got split. Like it's either you full commit in or you full commit out, because there's no reason to stay stationary like mid engagement. It's like going over a bridge, and then they coalescence. You can't just stand here on bridge. You're gonna get killed no matter what. It's either you back all the way up, or you back it, or you go in. We get so like hesitant sometimes. That's okay. Like you're running different heal comps, so I'm not gonna be like as like hard on you, but still, you gotta be quicker. Quick.
I think something we could do is speed boost into point, like
Mhm.
when
Definitely.
we're at that point.
We just don't rush at all. We just take poke and die.
Yeah, like we every time we run brawl, we play poke brawl. We don't play brawl.
Yeah,
Like,
I
Reza-
remember like halfway through, like Glitch was just like, "Go in."
Like Rezo, don't be afraid to like call for speed boosts or like anyone like tanks. Like if you're ready to go in, we should be like 3, 2, 1 at this corner into 3, 2, 1 and speed straight on point. Like just avoid all poke damage. Just go straight in. Like here we're just waiting. This is a mess. You
Like
guys
that
push
diva
in.
reacted so late. Like those 2
damn.
kills, like, we wouldn't have gotten this.
So you
2
guys are now
kills.
playing brawl. You're pushing in. You just needed a beat with you. Like, don't be afraid of their team. What are they gonna do? They're playing poke. The biggest threat they have on their team against you guys is their Doom, and that's only for your squishies. Like, just push into them. They have Diva. Diva should be easily melted by Zarya. Took you guys way too long to get in the fight. Because you guys just waited so long in between fights. And like to initiate. Would it be like beneficial for you guys to like go over like rotations and like and engaging fights quicker? Like do like a day on that?
I think the rotations are
think
fine. I
so.
think we need engagement help.
Okay. I can do
Like
that.
none of us we just don't rush at all.
We can do that after this map. Unless there's another map you guys want to watch, and we do that like sometime Sunday.
Just
I think we need the most help on this map when it comes to engagement. Like every single time we play this map, we always
I think
even
control
when we're on
maps
bridge.
We're bad at Oasis too.
Yeah, just control maps, learning how to engage on those.
They can be difficult because, like, you know, you could be running dive here, which might help, but I think just engaging quicker and like moving more as a team together would be like more like help you guys out a lot.
Hot take. I think we honestly need to just keep forcing this like brawl. Hold on,
Yeah.
this is funny. That's all. I think if we can figure out brawl and actually playing as a team, then at that point we can like work on dive, because I feel like dive's such a like comp where you need to be working together as a unit, like one unit. I don't think we're at that standard yet.
Yeah,
I think we did do dive.
I mean, okay. Russell, we did dive, but I think we really haven't gotten to the point where like it actually worked.
The thing with dive is that it teaches you how to work as a team, because you need to work as a team to get any value out of it. So your dive it's like it's not terrible. It could definitely need a lot of work, but if we want to like build a foundation on brawl and then use brawl as like our foundation and then build off. Okay, so our brawl is like really good. Let's work on dive. Dive's not working, so we always have brawl to work. We always have brawl to fall back onto.
Okay. Yeah. I see it the other way, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like your dive's not terrible, but I think it just stems from a lack of like communication a bit, and then not like playing together and like engaging together.
Right. Okay.
So we can like after this we can go through some maps and just like work on just engaging together, even though we'll be down like 2, or we can keep VOD reviewing. We do like a little vote because it's it's up to you guys. We only have 4 or 5 people here.
Hey, what do you want to do with the?
Just work on like engaging like as a team, like just moving around a map together. It sounds stupid, but I mean, like it could actually help you guys. Yeah, you guys weren't expecting them to shatter. I think once we figure out like engaging together as a team, we need to work on like whole tracking and planning. Because sometimes you guys just don't prepare for what they're going to throw at you, and so you just don't expect it. Yeah, you guys are they're brawling you, honestly. They're just going in one by one. Yeah. That's very Scuff's Gardens.
Yeah, it was just because like
we need to do
to me,
the last fight.
To me, like it was just one of those things where it was like I think we were kind of thrown off by the fact that we had like 2 ringers and like the whole like can we get this and like no response. Yeah, it was a little bit awkward. Yeah, I agree. I should have grabbed there, but it was just I clicked Q, but I was dead. I pressed Q, but it the game didn't let me.
All right, do we
yeah,
want to
that
work
was
on,
our first map.
Yeah, the first. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense as well. Like first map's always Scuffs, unless you guys like warm up together beforehand.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to go over engaging, or would you like to go over another VOD?
I think they're both important, but
yeah, I think they're both.
Because we can always do engaging like another day when like.
I think we should do it another day when we get a full roster.
All right.
Yeah, true.
What was the? Because there's a tie on the next map, so I'll let you guys just decide. Because there's Blizzard World and Route 66.
I like Route 66 because we actually try doing dive.
Do you want to watch it?
Up to you guys. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, we can watch that one.
Cool.
Damn, Master's DPS.
Yeah. I need to play more. I've been so fucking busy with schoolwork. Finally got to play like the other day. We went like, oh my goodness. We went like,
Definitely.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the tank duo, and I like the pharmacy duo. What's your... Oh, Tracer, okay. This is good. This is a good dive. Why are they not holding up here?
We don't ask questions.
Yeah, they're healers.
That was a good dive.
We went for them. Yeah.
I just want to see if we're DMing when we go in. Alright, so whenever you're...
For the sleep dart.
Yeah. So whenever you're diving in with your tank as D.Va, you always want to DM him as he's jumping in. Just to eat any damage or any flash or anything like that.
Oh, damn. I do the opposite. Like, I wait for the Winston bubble first, and then I DM once it's, like, done.
Yeah, because he doesn't get his Winston bubble down until he actually, like, lands. And still, there could be a sleep, there could be a headshot, there could be a Helix rocket, you know. Yeah, you guys are just, you know, punishing. That's good. Yeah, they just did nothing. They're running brawl against dive.
They left their healers completely unprotected.
Yeah, they left their high ground like just alone.
Yeah.
All right. They should be running McCree May or something like that. I don't know what they're doing here.
I was so confused here.
I don't know what they're trying to do. Alright, so they took point. Ash is not even looking at you. God damn. Yeah, your Ana should have been better positioned. She should have not have died to Reaper, no matter what. So you lost your main tank and you lost your Ana. You should be out of here already. Yeah, you guys back out good. The moment, like, either Ana goes down or your main tank, it's always, the fight's always lost. You have a 1% chance that the fight's not lost. But it's usually a loss, so you might as well just back up as quickly as you can. But I like the dive. Dive's not, like, terrible. So I have a question. Who do you guys think is the best target to dive?
For their team?
Yeah, against their comp.
I was gonna say Ash.
Yeah.
Ash or Lucio.
Because everyone else has peel.
Yeah. Ash is the best. Lucio, and then if Moira does not have fade, go ahead and go for her. Because she can't escape. It's on like a 6 second. Yeah. You'd be relying heavily on your that's good. Heavily on your D.Va to DM. But you can still do it.
Yeah.
Nice, you guys dive the correct target. They're just not doing anything against you. they're vibing on Ryan Zarya.
I do like the fact that I'm allowed to play Pharah into a dive, because I've never done that before. I've always been forced to play Genji, and he's just not good.
Kichi's just...
Kichi's
only good for his blade.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if we can force that a little bit more, the Pharah, I might be able to do a lot more.
If we definitely play on farm maps, definitely. But on certain maps, you just can't. Like here,
of course.
Yeah, like here, you probably should switch off Pharah because they should run Widow, yet they don't. Or is this bans?
Yeah, I was gonna say like those first couple team fights, like they didn't have anything to contest you as well.
I'm surprised they didn't switch to like McCree Widow off the bat. Like,
yeah,
there's no reason not to.
Yeah, they switched to Soldier, and I mean, like that kind of is.
He still didn't punish me.
No, the best people against Pharah is like McCree and Widow, hands down. It's like the best people against Echo. It's the same reason, McCree, Widow. But for here, you should have switched off to like you can run double sniper, you can run McCree, Hanzo. But
would you let me on Ash?
If you feel like so with Ash you can run her, but like the other DPS will be running Hanzo.
Right.
So that's stuff for you and Meow to talk about. I would prefer you to be on Hanzo.
Okay.
Just to keep it consistent. Like, I don't mind it if we're trying to do Ashe Widow. Like, if we want to just do for, like, that double kind of, like, sniper poke. For you to run Ashe, because then you would be the Ashe player there. We could honestly run Ashe Widow here if we want to.
I say that because we already have the Mercy.
Yeah.
So, like, I could also one tap.
Yeah, but Mercy's only good for, like, one thing. It's just better to go ahead and just switch Widow.
Okay.
Because your Mercy doesn't have Valk. So... you could just run Lucio, and Lucio could just protect your Ana more. Because your Ana just keeps dying. Or you could be running like Mercy Lucio and just go for full mobility. And then have Mercy always stay there. And you could just run like Genji or something. But... I don't mind the Ashe pick. Honestly. Yeah, they're just... This team's so bad. Your dive's good. I like... Your tanks are playing together. That's really good. Like, every time, like, Rasm goes in, Frosty's right there to back him up. And that's what should be happening. Why did they switch to Pharah? I'm sorry, I'm like so paying so much attention on this team's composition than what your team is running. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you want to probably switch off Pharah here just because it's tight, it's close quarters. You have Barrage though, so you could go for a Barrage if you want to.
Okay. I can switch off. Yeah. What would you want, Hanzo?
Hanzo would be best. Genji would be really good. Since you're still running, no. Since you're still running Dive and you have Tracer, Genji's really good. If you want to, you can run Ashe, but as like that's more up to you. Is if you know that it's not going to mess with your projectile DPS. But you guys should honestly switch off Dive here.
Okay.
Because Dive's going to struggle. It's close quarters. It becomes more brawl. I'm surprised you guys are winning because they're not dealing with you at all. Yeah, don't get DMX for a Reaper. Nice dive. Good shit. You guys are just rolling over them. They're just not doing anything against counter you guys. I see him. Yeah, honestly, your dive here looks good. Nice. But also partially to the fact that they're not countering you whatsoever. So you just have like free reign. Alright, let's watch the defense.
Traveling to route ready for battle.
Oh yeah, this was a bad pick.
I
don't think our Orisa Sigma is that strong.
That's okay. Like the more you work on it, the better it'll be. Like Orisa can... For Orisa, it's completely opposite of playing Rein. With Rein, you hold corners, but with Orisa, you hold angles. Like you're not gonna be holding the corners like you do as Rein. You're more focused on like, is this shield gonna like help my team? Is this holding a correct angle like to hold? Like, it's a lot different. I like this comp though. I support lineup questionable.
5, 4,
I think you guys could just honestly run.
1.
You could run like Zen Bap, hands down. Like you're basically playing for poke, and then Mei's just for the dives, or also for like just poke as well. Like you're not gonna be playing for brawl here. Even Moira Lucio would be better here than Bap Moira.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm critical can only play on Mercy and Moira.
Yeah, so the hard part about double shield is like shield management. You don't ever want your shield to be broken except for Orisa's. And they're just because of the Hanzo, they're really just breaking Hanzo and Torb. They're really just gonna break your shield. So you're just gonna have to either use Mei wall to get close or to like wall off some damage. Because right now you're just sitting here giving them free space. You should go for some like halt rocks, honestly. I like you guys holding high ground though. That was a good decision. Because they're just gonna run over you. You just charge in this Zarya. Like, really badly. Yeah, your supports are out of position. Yeah, you're just getting cornered. Hanzo's right here. They're just pushing you. All they have to do is break your shields and you lost your Baptiste. Yeah. Against this composition, you can either run like Brawl into them, or you're gonna either have to go for spam. Because with this, oh my goodness, when Reinhardt was banned in scrims, all like enemy teams ran was Torb, Hanzo, Zen, Baptiste, Orisa, Sigma, and it's basically just a shield war. So you could honestly mirror them with DPS lineup and then just go for the shield break. Because there's not much you can do here because they're just going to out-damage you every fight.
So you're telling me Meow's 20 hours on Torb is gonna come in handy?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is there, okay, this is an honest question. Is there a point where we could actually run a Torb composition? Like a payload map?
Yeah.
Or
like this, look at what they're doing here. This is Torb Hanzo is actually very viable. It has so much shield break and so much damage in it.
Please let me play Torb.
Please let me outplay Torb.
Like if you guys want to run it, definitely. Like it's actually a good comp. You might have to run double shield with it, but
let me play Torb for free W.
Yeah. But it's really good on Volskaya. Like actually really good on Volskaya. Basically on Volskaya you just sit on like that high ground. Like when you're defending that high ground in the middle, you just sit up there with Zen, Baptiste, Orisa, Sigma, Torb, Hanzo, and just sit up there and break their shield. It's actually kind of dummy good. I like to switch to Brawl though. You're not going to get much value.
What the fuck did that Moira just do?
Hmm.
Their Moira went, your guys' Moira went on a flank with Coalescence and then also killed 2 at the same time.
That's a top 500 Moira right there.
What the fuck?
Questionable action.
Has anybody told Yi their sensitivity though? Yi, they're like 16 at, wait, what was it?
16,000 and like 28.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No fucking way, dude.
Really?
Grace literally couldn't watch them, otherwise, like, you know, would have had another seizure or some shit.
Wait,
like,
is it, so wait.
Watch their gameplay right now.
Oh, I'm excited to see this.
I need to see this.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's like already so bad.
It's because he's a mercy man and he doesn't need to aim.
What the fuck?
That's why they're playing Moira too. You also don't need to aim.
Dude, no shit.
No, but
What did I just see?
They just popped off.
Oh, I gotta save that. I'm gonna show that to Grace. Oh my god, dude, what did I just watch?
Crack.
I just turned down my sense and it's not even that fucking high. God damn. Jesus Christ.
I'm like 800 on 3.8.
What's your
EDPI? 800 on 4.8.
3.8.
3.8? Alright, mine is like...
Yeah. Mine's used to be 3.8. I just bumped it to 4.8.
It's a little high. For like DPS, you want to make it like around 3.2, but I play at 3.6, so it's all like personal preference.
Right, I play on 3.9.
Yeah, isn't my sensitivity like whack?
I thought my sensitivity was low. I'm higher than all you guys.
Yeah, same.
I thought mine was
I think my DPI is like 1600.
What?
Mine's like supposed to be whack.
What sense is it?
Wait, what's the DPI?
That's 1,000 man.
What should be the DPI for like?
That's fine.
If you're playing
core.
I think 800 is always optimal.
800's pretty standard.
All right, wait, what was the question?
I was like, isn't my sensitivity whack? According to you.
What is it?
Hold on, I gotta look it up. But isn't it? I remember every single time I tell it to you, you think that I'm like a crazy person, so I have to like look it up.
Oh my god, please be on the track, please.
I play at 400 DPI just because I don't want pixel skipping. But that's
See,
like
you're a real gamer.
yeah. I mean that's like 400's probably the most common, and then 800 is probably the most common, and then 400's you know.
Dude, I'm running the ball mouse. I move the ball around.
Oh no.
No.
God.
Oh. I actually knew
I
a
play with the
person who
graphics
did
tablet.
That's how you aim?
Yeah, just move the ball around.
You guys know those ThinkPad laptops with a little nib in the
Yeah.
middle? I use that.
Yeah.
So good.
My Rhine
Imagine
coach
getting
used to
flicks
use,
at
like,
Widow on that.
Dude, that actually could be kind of nasty. What?
My Rhine coach used to use a controller and a mouse at the same time.
The fuck?
Yeah, I heard about people like that. Like,
How?
Half and half.
like
One
a
for movement, one
Contender's
for aim,
Genji or
something like
Tracer
that.
player did that, yeah.
It's also like you're
So
Reinhardt.
Yeah. Well, there's a top 500. There's joystick top 500 main tank player, and you know.
Joystick's cracked. I
That's
love the.
pretty good.
I mean, okay, he's cracked for like.
We're playing
Yeah.
a top 800 on a fucking controller.
Exactly.
Oh, he plays controller? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also a main tank player, so he's a Ryan.
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
Ryan main.
Yeah, I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah. Not needed.
No, he can just say that he's the best fucking pseudo console player to ever live.
I just love how he has a cam on his it's like positioned on his crotch, and like Twitch just doesn't TOS it at all.
Shake my head. Yeah, they're just winning the damage, and like your Ryan dropped, so basically they could just gotta play can't play out in the open. Then you just lost your shield. Oh, that was a big shatter.
Big slam. Do we get follow up? Oh, we do.
Nice wall. So against Torb and Hanzo, Torb turret is highest priority. You never want it to stay alive. Like that bitch will like pound damage in you. It's awful. Even when you think it won't.
Baby 76.
Yeah, it's basically baby 76. Just vibing.
Just place a 76.
76 on a 10-second cooldown. What the fuck? We should just say McCree. But I get the soldier pick.
Huge immortality.
Yeah.
I saved you and you still jumped off the wall.
Or I was like, fuck your wall.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I like the coalescence focus. You see, more focus on the grab instead of fucking Frosty right here. God damn. It's more a player. Oh, good night.
So strange.
God damn.
He was like a top 500 Mercy on console too.
Wow.
God damn it.
Nothing you're telling us is making it better. I hope you know that, right?
Yeah, it's just making it fucking worse. Usually when you come from console, you're either 2 or 3 ranks down. So if you're top 500, you're usually gonna be like diamond.
Nintendo Switch is actually more like 4.
I think he's masters right now and like mid masters on PTR.
On Nintendo Switch
On PTR.
PTR.
Yeah.
On Nintendo Switch, top 500 starts at low diamond.
I got
Well, he's also a
500
Moira
on
main,
Moira.
so he's gonna definitely climb SR because he's a Moira.
I'm top 500 in open queue right now.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Really?
remember the
Yeah.
when Moira was she could fade out of like trap and shatter?
Yeah, that was really
dumb.
So that weekend on PTR, I played 25 games on Moira and got 4,300.
Wow.
Because like, why not? Just to prove.
Oh my goodness.
She can still fade out of Sigma's ult, right?
That's so
Yeah.
good.
Oh my god.
So good. Wait, I actually remember when that change came out. They immediately reverted that one.
Yeah. In one
That's-
weekend, I got 4,300.
I can't believe
I
what were
was
they
like,
thinking.
It was crazy.
Yee.
Hmm.
Alright, so like when you guys say that your sensitivity is 3.8, you mean like
In game.
single digit?
No, it's 3.8k.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3,800.
That's not our in-game.
That's your eDPI. So your eDPI is your in-game sense times your DPI.
Wait,
So, like-
I didn't know that.
So for
So,
me,
like,
it-
Oh, go
so
ahead.
for like me, I play at 8.9, and I would multiply it by my DPI, which would be 400. So I'm 3.56.
Okay, so my DPI, like on my mouse or whatever, is 1,600.
Mhm.
I'm
And then
3.84.
In-game sensitivity is 20.95.
Oh my god. Wait, so 20.85. You play at 30.
95.
That's not gonna make it any better, Quartz. You play
I
at
know, but
30.
I'm just saying that you misheard me.
You played at 33k.
Is that bad?
Yes. We play at like 3,000 below you.
Yeah, but the problem is like I do good.
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
you
if it
risk
works.
aim?
You could half that and probably climb like 100 SR.
I think you should start lowering it slowly.
Yeah.
Like, take off
That's
like
an
10.
15k, isn't it?
Take off 10 like each day. And just keep going down and down. And because like usually when you're playing at 1.6k for like DPI, you're usually gonna be around 2 or 3.
What is the problem with having a high sensitivity? Like I just want to know. Like,
It's just
Less control.
yeah, less control, inconsistent. You don't really learn like the actual like sensitivity. You just basically just go for flicks. Like it's so inconsistent. It's hard to track with it.
You just
There
hope.
is okay. On the other hand, though, she is a diva player, so if you have your reaction time up, having that high sense is like actually really viable.
Yeah, but you can have high sense and like not be as high as that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
There's always exceptions to the rule, though.
Like
if you
for
put in the time,
Yeah.
like, as long as that value should be fine.
Like for tank, you're always going to be higher than DPS. DPS usually are around 3.2. But
If
for
you have a really
tanks,
small mouse pad.
yeah, that's also as well. Like you could wrist aim and still, like Pine plays at 15 on 800,
Whoa.
Damn.
so he's at 12k. But he's
Does
a
he
wrist
wrist
aimer.
aim?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's insane. He plays on a small mouse pad. It's fucking insane.
Oh, I also play with my wrist and like with half of my mouse pad covered up.
So I
I'm
would
trying
lower
to
it
not play with my wrists.
as like wrist aiming is good for tracking, but I arm aim because it's more consistent and
Yeah,
it's
you can do,
better
like,
for flicks. And
90s and
Yeah, I'm trying to
80s.
learn arm aim because it's also just better for my arm in general.
wrist
Get a bigger
aiming can like hurt your wrist.
Yeah.
It can, but
Is my
that's just
tracking
me.
bad? Have you ever watched me play? Is it bad?
I
Like genuinely, like you can embarrass me in front of all these people.
I wouldn't know off the top of my head. I'd have to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave. I have something I need to do, but
No
good
worries.
stuff.
'Cause, I mean, we're just
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, I'm not
this.
really.
Are we playing
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
If they're, do you think Grace will be like better by then, or is she gonna be sick for most of the week?
Probably not.
Do you know how sick Spiffling is?
I haven't even been able to talk to him. Neither is Grace. He hasn't. He's not responding to anyone, so I don't really know what's going on.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we could get well no, Spin the Wind's playing tomorrow, and I promised them I'd watch. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We can honestly just do a comp day. It's always bad to play with 2 ringers because this obvious reason. Like, even if you win, you're not really practicing as a team. You only have like 4 people.
Yeah, like that. You can tell with these games. Like that's pretty much how it was.
You feel like a comp game.
Yeah, I mean, look at your Baptiste's positioning. Like you can't even see Reslam when he's pushed up right here. It's good positioning, but it's like you have to be able to see your tanks. Oh, that's my bad. But it'd be better for him to like play like right here, or just like on this cover, or even just like right here, because then he can always move up. But he's just like holding high ground is good until you lose line of sight of your tanks. Like watch.
My ultimate ability is charging.
You can't see Reslam. You can barely see him. Then he has to throw Immort, and then he misses it completely because he couldn't see you guys. So that was that. Your fight. That fight was lost basically because of your Baptiste. But yeah, of course, I would lower it like little by each day because that will actually like help you if you feel like you're because I can watch your tracking sometime and see like where you're at because it might actually help you.
Well, sometimes I just get confused because every single time that I say it to somebody, they all gasp and laugh, and I'm like, I don't know. That's how I play the game. Like, it just works for me.
Yeah. You know, maybe it is like your sense. You know,
It's probably the reason why I have such good peels, because I don't have to like move the mouse 13 times to turn all the way around. I just like flick it and
I have to do like one turn. In the middle of my mouse pad, I do like one turn.
Honestly, like 1/3 of my mouse pad is exposed for my mouse, and I play fine.
We could play like fine. But I still think 33k is a little way too high. Maybe just try just lowering it and see how it feels each day.
Yeah, that's what I remember we talked about
The
that
big
one
graph.
time. I forgot to do it. Yeah, that was a big. Yeah.
Just like lower it little by like 10. Like so if you play like at 20, just make it to 19.90.
Oh my god.
What, did I miss something cool?
No. Sorry, I just got sent something.
Do you guys win the last fight? Because I guess this just looks like comp. Like you're running Soldier, Baptiste, Moira.
I think so.
Because they're not playing this correctly whatsoever. You guys could push up. Go for a wall.
Wait, that fire strike killed her? What the fuck is going on?
See, that's what I was talking about.
How was that blocked? The run shield wasn't up.
But it's either, when they do coalescence, you either back out or you go in. You guys have to communicate. Like, everyone else is ready to back out. What the fuck?
Yeah, how was that blocked?
I think the Zarya bubble saved it.
That's so dumb.
We'll watch it.
Didn't you say you were going for something sneaky, Rez?
Yeah, I was going to, but then you said they were pushing cops. So...
I think it was a shield. Like, at the very corner of it.
Completely out of the way.
Just the corner, just a tiny little bit.
It would have been huge.
Is there a way to like slow it down?
Yeah.
Bro, let's Capri this.
It's fucking Capri this.
0.25.
What?
That makes no sense.
Somebody call Jeff.
Right, actual bug. Actual bug.
You want a refund?
You want a refund for your money?
A little shatter.
It was the shield.
Oh, I
Because
see
they're technically
now.
in
I
it.
see now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just unfortunate.
Felt like it pounded when the shield wasn't there.
Yeah.
It's
weird like
when
that.
when the shatter is casted, it's casted like at the beginning, even if it hasn't like taken effect yet. So it's weird. That's like an animation.
You didn't have shield as well.
Yeah,
Your shield got broken. Yeah. Like the rest of your team backed out, and that was honestly like, you guys need to communicate with your Rhine. You're backing out. Please tell him. Nice punish on Zarya. She should have died.
That Rhine is so bad.
Yeah.
Wait, kill feed is blue.
It's fixed.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Fixed itself mid match.
I love this. Alright, there we go.
Why is there burning tires in the middle of like underneath the ground in this map?
That could have been a better window. Like, think about what's gonna happen with the window.
Yeah, I had to hold back a little bit for fire strike.
Yeah, like that. They're in cover. The fire strike's not gonna hit. It's gonna hit a little bit, but it's not gonna do full damage. Big grab. Rusup's just vibing.
Supports are doing everything in their power just to keep that man alive.
Why did we wait so long to kill Tracer? Nice. Alright, I think this is over, yeah. Alright, so let's definitely if you guys don't have a game tomorrow, then let's either play comp together